The Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 11, The Yoga of Universal Revelation. Arjuna said, "The highest knowledge of the Supreme Self you have given to me by your grace has banished my confusion. Your explanation of the origin and dissolution of things and of your imperishable reality has been heard by me. Thus you have described yourself. I now desire to truly see your divine form, the diverse manifestations and expressions of consciousness. If you consider it is possible for me to see it, show me the fullness of your eternal self." Krishna said, "Behold my multiplied hundreds and thousands of forms of various kinds, divine and of various colors and shapes. Behold the Adityas, the Vasus, the Rudras, the two Ashvins, the Maruts too, and many wonders never before seen. Behold now the entire universe, with everything moving and not moving, unified in my body, and whatever else you desire to see. Because you cannot see me with your own eyes, I will give you divine sight. Behold my majestic power." Sanjaya said, having thus declared, the great Lord of Yoga revealed to Arjuna his supreme form. Of many mouths and eyes, wondrous aspects, divine ornaments and uplifted weapons, wearing divine garlands and apparel, with divine fragrances of marvels comprised, the resplendent reality, without beginning or end, facing in all directions. If 1,000 suns should at once arise in the sky, such brilliance might faintly resemble the splendor of that great being. There Arjuna beheld the entire universe with its diverse expressions and aspects and oneness, of many categories in the body of the God of gods. Arjuna spoke. Then Arjuna, overwhelmed with amazement, bowing his head to the Lord, said, "In your body, O God, I see the gods and the various kinds of beings assembled, Brahma on his lotus seat, and all the sages and divine serpents. I see you everywhere. Your form is infinite, with many arms, bodies, faces, and eyes, but not the end, middle, or the beginning of you do I see, O Lord, whose form is endless. You who are difficult to behold, I see crowned with club and discus, a mass of light, shining everywhere, with incomparable radiance as of the sun and blazing fire. I believe you are the unchanging, the supreme to be realized, the ultimate resting place of all. You are the everlasting protector of the eternal law, the primeval spirit. I see you with infinite power, beginningless, endless, without a middle, with countless arms. The moon and sun are your eyes, the blazing fire of your mouth illuminating the universe with your radiance. The space between heaven and earth is pervaded by you alone. Seeing your formidable form, the 3 worlds tremble, O great being. The throngs of gods enter you. Some, in fear, praise you with their salutations. The perfected ones acknowledge you with abundant signs of recognition. The Rudras, Avitas, Vasus, and Sadyas, the Vishvadevas, the 2 Ashvins, the Maruts, and the Ushmapas, the throngs of Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras, and perfected ones, beholding you, are astonished. Seeing your great form, with many mouths, eyes, arms, thighs, feet, and mouths gaping with many tusks, the worlds tremble, and so do I. Seeing you touching the sky, blazing with many colors, open-mouthed and with enormous glowing eyes, I tremble indeed, and I find neither courage nor tranquility. Seeing your open mouths with their tusks, glowing like the flames that consume time and all things, I lose my sense of direction, and do not find comfort or refuge, O Lord of gods, abode of the universe. Entering into you are all the sons of Dhritarashtra, together with the throngs of kings, Bhishma, Drona, and Karna, the son of the charioteer along with our chief warriors. Quickly they enter your open mouths with many tusks. The heads of some are seen between your teeth, their heads pulverized. As the many fast-moving currents of the rivers flow to the ocean, so those heroes of the world enter into your flaming mouths. As moths swiftly enter a blazing flame to perish there, these creatures speedily enter your mouths and perish. Filling the universe with fiery splendor, your fierce rays blaze forth, swallowing all the worlds. Tell me who you are, with form so awesome. Salutations to you, O great God, have mercy. I wish to understand you, Primal One, for I do not comprehend your actions." Krishna said, "I am time, the mighty cause of dissolution, come forth to annihilate the worlds. Even without any action of yours, all these warriors arrayed against you shall cease to exist. Therefore arise and gain glory. Having conquered the enemy, enjoy the prosperous kingship. They have already been slain. You should be only the agent. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, and also Karna, and others who are warriors, heroes, have already been slain by me. Do not hesitate. Fight. You shall conquer the enemy in battle. Sanjaya speaks. Having heard these words, Arjuna, trembling with terror, folded his hands and bowed, prostrating himself, and in great fear spoke in a faltering voice. Rightly does the universe rejoice and is grateful to you. The demons flee in terror in all directions, and all the throngs of perfected ones in adoration salute you. And why should they not reverently acknowledge you, O Great One, who are the original Creator, greater even than Brahma, infinite Lord of gods? You are the abode of the universe, the imperishable, the existent, the non-existent, and that which is beyond both. You are the primordial God, ancient spirit, and supreme resting place of the universe. You are the knower, the object of knowledge, and the supreme state to be realized. The entire universe is pervaded by you, O One of infinite forms. You are Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna, the moon, the Lord of creatures, and the great grandfather. 1,000 salutations to you, and again salutations, salutations. I bow to you from in front and behind. I bow to you on all sides, of infinite power and boundless might, because you pervade all. You are all. O Krishna, whatever I have impetuously said, as if in ordinary friendship, in ignorance of your greatness, because of my negligence or even because of my affection, and if disrespect was shown to you even in a light-hearted, humorous way while at play, or while seated or taking meals, or in the presence of others, O immeasurable one, I ask your forgiveness. You are the Father of the world, of the moving and the motionless. You are to be revered by this world. You are to be venerated. There is nothing like you in the three worlds. How could there be another greater than you, O great being, who are of incomparable glory? Bowing down, prostrating before you, I ask your forgiveness, O Lord. Be kind to me as a father to a son, a friend to a friend, a lover to a beloved. Having seen what has never before been seen, I rejoice, yet my mind trembles with fear. Show me your previous form, and be gracious, O Lord of gods, the abode of the universe. I desire to see you as before, wearing a crown, holding a scepter, holding a discus in your hand. You, who have all forms, become that form again. Krishna speaks. By my grace, by my own power, the supreme form has been shown to you. My form of splendor, which is universal, infinite, and primal, which has never before been seen by anyone but you. Neither by ceremony, scriptural recitation, ritual offerings, gifts, nor by austerities can I be seen in such form in this realm by any other than you. Do not be afraid or confused because of having seen this awesome form of mine. Be again free from fear and be cheerful. Behold my previous form. Sanjaya speaks. Having thus spoken to Arjuna, Krishna again revealed his previous form. Having resumed his gentle, gracious appearance, he calmed the terrified Arjuna. Arjuna said, Seeing your gentle form again, O Krishna, I am now composed and my mind is restored to its normal condition. Krishna said, This form of mine which you beheld is difficult to see. Even the gods constantly yearn to behold it. This form of mine you have beheld cannot be seen by the study of Scripture, the practice of austerities, the giving of gifts, or by ceremonial ritual. Arjuna, this form can only be known, seen, and entered into by steadfast devotion. That devotee who performs all actions for me, who knows me as the supreme reality, is devoted to me, abandons all attachment, and who is free from ill will toward any being, comes to me. In the Upanishad of the Bhagavad Gita, the science of the Absolute, the scripture of yoga, and the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, thus ends the 11th chapter, entitled Visvarupa Darsana Yoga, the Yoga of Universal Revelation.